We're here with Shorebird center fielder Cedric Mullins. Cedric,
Nice to meet you.
thank you so much for joining me, man. First thing I want to hop into you, what were some of your earliest influences in that Tar Heel Stadium?
Well, I was always around my dad, and he loved baseball growing up.
Okay.
And I got into it at an early age, like 3 or 4 years old.
Wow.
And he just, the pride that he showed with it, and it just kind of continued through me, and just the way he carries himself as a man, just, trying to follow in his footsteps.
All right, and I obviously play center field as well. What I really want to know is who were some of your favorite center fielders growing up and as well as now?
I didn't get to watch Ken Griffey much growing up, but I did watch Andrew Jones when he played with the Braves.
Great player.
When I've landed, his charisma on the field was just unbelievable. So, catching the ball way down here, I don't necessarily do that, but, just style points. It's always fun watching.
Andrew Jones had a lot of style points, you can note. All right, and we're talking about stature a little bit. Noted, you're 5'8" in the program, you know what I mean? You never know how tall that really is. Never determined anything on the field. Tell me how that played a part in you growing up and playing baseball.
A lot of underdog situations, for sure. That coming back to my dad, he said, hey, you might be 5'8", 5'9", but you got to play like you're 6'3", 6'4". And just keeping that mentality, it's the reason why I'm going to go up there and perform.
And tell me a little bit of the differences between here and Aberdeen. I understand you were with the Ironbirds for quite a while. Tell me a little bit of the difference between here at Arthur W. Purdue Stadium and over there on Ripken Way.
There were a lot more guys on the team in Aberdeen, for starters. So, to have, just a few more people, bus situations, stuff like not having to battle for seats, just a small thing. So it's fun being up here in Delmarva.
Last thing I want to ask you about, man, is your walk-up music, man. As soon as the game starts and I hear that Kanye, man, I'm already in my head bumping, man. Tell me a little bit about your decision and why you chose that song.
It kind of gives off the beginning of a game vibe.
It does.
So I also just like the calmness of it, getting too amped up for a plate appearance in that bat and kind of throw you off the game. So it's really relaxed, but at the same time, kind of has a vibe to it, just a good vibe. So that's all I was going for.
Style points.
Style points.
Cedric Mullins, thank you so much for joining us, man. Really appreciate it.
No problem.